If a tree falls in a forest and there's no one then to hear it, does it make a sound? Well, talking like a Viking is a lot harder than I thought. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna talk about today. Forests. The first thing that I'm gonna talk about is hiding glitches in a 3D world with props. This is a trick used by Warcraft 3 maps. This is where I learned this trick from. So basically, if you have a glitch in your map, in your level, if you have something that just doesn't look right, it's a 3D model that's glitched, and you just don't have the time and the guts to fix it, you just put a rock over it. Done. That's it. That's a tip. So maybe in games you've seen clusters of objects, maybe they didn't look right, maybe they feel like there's too many objects there in a level. Now you know why. Maybe underneath those objects there's a pink cube, because they couldn't fix the pink cube, so they just put things on top of it to hide it. Hey, it's a trick, use that. Come to think of it, have you ever thought if real life works that way? No, like for real, think about it. If there's a big boulder somewhere in the world, what if there's nothing underneath it? What if there's a glitch in the matrix and that boulder was used to hide it? Food for thought. Anyway, my second tip for this video also has to do with something like, it's similar. Look over yonder. What do you see? Well, personally, I see some buildings, because I live in a city. But do you see mountains? Have you ever been there? If you've never been there, how do you know it's real? How do you know it's 3D and it's not just a 2D image to mimic 3D? Why this might be a thing in games is because 2D images are a lot cheaper than making 3D buildings. If you're looking over into the distance on the horizon, you're gonna see the mountains, buildings, forests, and not every single tree in that forest is gonna be a 3D tree, of course. It's gonna be just a picture of a forest to make you believe there's a forest there. It's not, it's just a picture. You can take this to another level and you don't even have to make them 3D. League of Legends, in fact, League of Legends map. Have you ever zoomed in on the League of Legends map? Just do it. Just go play a game of bots with bots in League of Legends and zoom in on the trees. You're gonna have a surprise, they're not 3D, they're just images. Mind blown? Yeah. So yeah, along the same lines, have you ever been to Finland? Do you know someone who's been to Finland? No? Hate to break it to you, but then Finland doesn't exist. Before I move on to my third tip in this video, please do consider hitting the like button up there and down there. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google+. The third tip in this video is related to animations and how to make fewer animations. So in Witcher 3, have you noticed that when two people have a dialogue and one of them wants to give the other an object, you don't actually see their hands, do you? It's just a camera angle from behind and it just looks like they're giving them the objects, like because animators don't have time to just animate hands, to just animate every single object. See, there's not even a 3D object for every object to the... So yeah, overall the theme of this video has been weird camera angles, props, and hiding things. Hiding things in plain sight. That's what it is. Use camera angles responsibly, folks. Use props to hide your glitches. And use images instead of 3D objects because they're cheaper and they might even look better. See you in the next video. Bye!